pick a word. Nuts.
In a new Corvette!
Insanity.
Oh, we have to eat them.
Bedlam.
He's the winner! He's the winner! He won the car!
Some people vacation on a relaxing beach. Here, they go crazy over a tropical trip.
A trip to beautiful Jamaica!
The audience is the lifeblood of the show. I want to have them with me from the moment I start.
And oh, how he does.
Bob Barker!
In fact, rewind a few hours,
It's a lifelong goal of mine. It really is.
and you'll discover
We got here last night about 1 in the morning.
he had them
We've been camped out since 11:30 last night.
when the line formed.
7:30 last night. and
Drake
standing-
University student Bailey Posnick might be sleep deprived,
I've got about 2 hours in the past 2 days.
but she's fifth in line.
This is what you watch when you're sick and at home.
Ahead of Creston native Angela Calhoun,
It's just going to be absolutely crazy. I can't wait. I cannot wait for them to call my name and say, come on down. It's going to be awesome.
and Burlington's Trudy Dara.
Lois says, we got to get on there, Trudy, and I said, darn right.
300 fanatics who don't need a wink of sleep to dream.
We're so excited, but we're nervous. We just don't know, oh gosh, if I get called up there. Ah!
While rehearsal rolls inside,
It's the Dodge Caliber.
the overnight guests outside can't contain their excitement.
It would be amazing if I were to get up on stage and give Bob a big hug and a kiss on the cheek.
Just watch them walk into Bob Barker's studio.
Do you know how long I could just cry? Just sitting here. Oh, just
They all want to hear me say their name and say, come on down, because, man, the reactions you get out of some people.
Want proof?
Eric Hansen, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. How cool is that?
It's contagious. By the time he starts for real,
Here it comes!
senior citizens are screaming like school kids.
Hollywood! Television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes.
My 70th birthday, I came with my whole family, 3,000 miles.
And the fans are so incredibly devoted.
They are the loyal friends and true. That's what I call them. That's what they are.
Cheering for every prize,
It's a collection of power tools.
whether they need them or not.
A lot of these people are 35 years old or younger, and they have never known life without The Price is Right.
For an hour, prizes roll in, the big wheel glides by, and doors fly open. All manually. Everything here is old-fashioned.
Our set looks like 1972 when we started.
The big bulbs in avocado green are part of the appeal. When a name gets read,
Rich, who is our next contestant?
Bob, it's Trudy Dara! Come on down!
they can't believe their ears.
Trudy Dara! Yeah, it's you! Come on down!
Come on down.
An Iowan,
$960. Trudy, come up to me.
suddenly on stage
Trudy, it's a new car!
next to Bob. The Burlington retiree might normally be mild-mannered, but here, a car's on the
We're
line.
looking for $15,479. And we got it.
This day, our Iowan is one of 6 winners.
You're a winner.
A perfect show.
She got it. $1.
How else could it have lasted 35 years?
It is amazing. It really is.
When the lights flash and the cameras roll,
From the Bob Barker Studio at CBS in Hollywood,
butterflies fill the screaming lunatics.
you are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right!
But backstage, the old pro
Right around this way.
is a showman. He's heard it nearly 7,000 times. Then,
And now, here is the star of The Price is Right,
Open it.
Bob Barker!
here, a new car is nice. But the man with the long, skinny mic
He's a hunky devil. I mean, he's a hunky man.
He's just been around for so long, and I've been watching him since I was like 5, so.
I think we've all grown up with him, and he's cool, and he gives away free money and prizes, so what's not to love, you know?
It goes both ways.
Oh, I love it, of course. I do, indeed.
What did you hope to win?
A car.
Show her.
Yep, it's a new car!
The basic premise is so powerful. Everything we do is based on prices, and everyone identifies with prices, and they become involved. And that's what every game show wants, is viewer involvement.
And none can fire them up like the man who's been on the air 50 years. But before that, he landed in Iowa.
I was a naval aviation cadet stationed at Iowa State University in Ames.
In the middle of World War II, Bob learned to fly in Ames.
My first instructor's name was Shivers, and the way I flew gave him plenty to shiver about, too.
It was 1943.
I loved it. I had a great time. We used to go into Des Moines on Liberty.
Specifically, one Des Moines landmark.
And the first Manhattan I ever drank was in the Babe's Bar. I remember that.
But for most of the 60 years since then, he's been giving away freebies.
And it's stopped. What is the price? The price is $40. You're a winner.
He's always been there, every day.
So then why retire now? Kind of what is it about now that makes
Well, last month I became 83, and I want to retire while I'm still young.
He might joke, but his coworkers are serious.
I'm scared to death that his retirement is coming up. I'm going to cry that day. I'm going to miss him a lot. He gave me my break.
When I retire, there's no doubt in my mind that I will miss doing the show. I love doing the show. This is what I've done all my life.
But Bob is The Price is Right.
I hope it could go on, but I doubt it. How can they replace Bob?
The next guy coming in is going to have a terrible time trying to fit in. Nobody's going to be, you're not Bob Barker, and that's what the next guy is going to hear, unfortunately.
The next guy who does The Price is Right may be much taller than I, or much shorter than I, or much slimmer than I, or much fatter than I, or who knows. But if he does the thing in a way that the viewers like it works. That's all it takes.
50 years of fabulous prizes. The last 35 on one show. And he's got 1 month to go.
I am sentimental and have been sentimental all my life. And I'm sure that I will be more sentimental as I wind it up. But I'm enjoying it. I really am.
Bob Barker reminding you, help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Goodbye, everybody.